Hello, I'm Sara Bergeron. I am applying for the You Teach program at Epic, and I have 4.5 years experience working around children through a daycare preschool and through Head Start. I started out my career in business administration, doing accounting work, and it led to roles that involved me being in a classroom and being part of the learning process for the kids at the daycare and at Head Start. And I really got a passion for the learning, just the learning process. I like a huge respect for it, and have really put a lot into my kids that I learned from working in those positions. And when I'm not working, I spend my time with my friends and family. The kids and I look up a lot of different topics, and if they have a question on, what's water, we look that up and find out what hydrogen and oxygen are, how much of this and how much of that to make different things. It sparked a lot of other questions that they have, and that's just kind of how we like to spend a lot of our time. We go outdoors and do a lot of different activities. We like to do crafts, and just different random things. I would like to discuss the data-driven instruction, the differentiated instruction, and personal learning. They all kind of tie together in a sense, but I'm going to kind of break them down from the way I perceive them. So for data-driven instruction, it's a tailored instruction based on data that is gathered during the process of teaching. And after you've taught the topic, you gather the information that you have, and you are able, after the teaching process, to utilize that information to see where an understanding may have stopped in the process. So maybe if you're learning the alphabet, maybe it was when you get to phonics, that's where they stop learning, but they're able to still spell things correctly. It just gives you the opportunity to look at things and catch the things that your instinct and just things in your observance that you might miss otherwise. When you go to differentiated instruction, that is where you are taking into consideration a student's learning style and how they receive things, what motivates them, and utilizing that approach. So with that, you develop your material and you're looking at more of a before. So you learn how the student learns, and then you take your approach from that, and that's how you do your teaching. And it's the strengths of each individual child. And the last topic is personalized learning. With that, that's where the rubber meets the road. So you're learning the speed in which a kid learns a task, or in the way that they learn. You're also learning the way that they approach it, and the way that you can approach them with that topic that's going to be the most effective. Even so much as the order of the way that you instruct the class. So you are able to gather information and assess the student according to each individual student. And each way is individual, but when you're looking at more of a personalized learning process, that's kind of what your focus is more on, is the way that student gathers information and retains it. And it just gives a confidence to a teacher whenever they're giving that information and able to utilize the different approaches to instruction. So I hope that with this information, that if you have any questions, you can let me know. I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to apply for this program and to be able to begin to teach students. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.